Welcome back, everyone. I didn't expect the last video to do so well, at least in comparison to a lot of my other newer videos. But it seems to be, like, going on par with the Lord of the Rings content, which is crazy to me. So yeah, no fancy intro this time, because this is a part 2. If you haven't seen part 1, go watch that, then come watch this. I think my videos shine a lot more when you go and see the actual intro before the video. Where we left off, we got into a really big war with the NCR, which is part of this storyline and quest line that we're doing for the Enclave to reform the United States of America. We won, but it was a bit of a slog. We're low on some important types of equipment, like power armor. We don't have enough composite materials to make aircraft. We're in a bit of a pickle. Now, this wouldn't be that big a deal, especially with all this political power we've got and a decently large army, at least wasteland-wise, if it weren't for the fact that Caesar's Legion is justifying on us. So, Caesar seems to be a little bit butthurt, because the last time that I went to war with the NCR, Caesar was technically at war with them. However, the person who got all the war score was me, so Caesar didn't get a single scrap of land. I think he maybe got the Hoover Dam, but I'm pretty sure he gets that from an event anyway. And I want that fucking dam. That could power all of the Enclave. We've got this event. This is a big one. Oh, it's playing a sad version of the Star-Spangled Banner. I'm keeping my damn nuclear codes. Yeah, this is a bit of a sketchy situation here. We have no civilian factories operable at all. We have a kind of dying economy. Our equipment, like, we don't have the resources to mass produce power armor like we need to. Ooh, Ulysses. Spicy boy. What level's he? Oh, level 5. Fuck yeah, Ulysses. Oh yeah, and someone asked in the last video, if I did the thing where the Chosen One is Granite's mother. Yes, I did do that. And also the, one of the leaders of New Reno is his brother. I think I forgot to leave that in the video, even though it was kind of important. My bad. I find it funny we have the most advanced power armor in the world, but when it comes to Navy, we're only just now learning how to build canoes. Oh boy. President and the people. We're now the Enclave Reconstruction Authority. That's an American flag right there. That's the flag I used in the intro. Oh, shit. Ooh, we get a truce with Caesar for 2 years. Okay. That buys us some time. We could get America rebuilt a bit in that time. Lost Hills demands territory. And I need my units surrounding Lost Hills. I'm not willing to let the Brotherhood of Steel get a free victory on me. Didn't the Brotherhood of Steel used to be the American Army or something? Pretty sure I remember something like that. Can we make them the American Army again? That would actually be really cool. Hold up, that's probably a thing, isn't it? Like if I puppet them or something? Scavenge the NCR docks, rebuild infrastructure. Oh boy, I didn't notice we had these. We get to restore certain things. What of these is closer to here, though, is the question. Oh, these are just mostly arms workshops. I thought it was like forts. Camp Pendleton? Sure. Oh wait, we can restore more than one? We can restore all of them? Well, shit. U.S. Ordnance? Well, we could do all these too. Fuck, 100 energy? Holy god. Water Science Center, Area 51, Silver State. Oh boy, we're doing so much shit right now.
My fellow Americans, my name is Douglas Granite, President of the United States of America. This will be the first time many of you are hearing my voice. For some, this will be the first time you have even heard of the United States, or America for that matter. But I digress. I came here today to speak to all of you, to speak to all you souls roaming the wastes, starving, killing, dying. I came to spread the word the new California Republic is no more. The corrupted, incompetent republic has been felled. In its place stands a nation reborn. 200 years ago, we fell from nuclear Armageddon into a state of lawlessness, anarchy, and terror. I am here to tell you now, those days are at an end.
Well, damn. I wasn't expecting to hear a voice. That was a bit of a jump scare. You can read the rest of this if you want. Fuck, that's awesome. Thank you, my fellow Americans. Strike Lost Hills? Oh boy. We're just going to war. Let's hope I don't regret this. Honestly, the way to fight Lost Hills would be more like this, right? You let them push out. Do something like this. Because they don't have a lot of units. So if they push out, they weaken themselves. They're harder to push when they're all consolidated like that. Oh, they've declared war. Why do they own all that? Keep force attacking. We took Lost Hills. Boom. Look at that. Doesn't matter they were pushing up there. You take the capital and bam. Fucking dead. I would consider... Do I puppet them? Or do I annex? I think we annex all this. That's a given. That's like Nevada territory. And maybe puppet what's left? Or do we need to... We'll annex it, and if there's anything that says that, like, oh, you have to have Lost Hills as a puppet, then we'll do that. But that's the Brotherhood of Steel dead. They put up a scary fight there. I think if they had more than just that capital, and had more actual war score points, we'd be fucked. Well, obviously we want the US dollar. Oh boy, we're actually using American money now. Now we're gonna just integrate the ghouls into the army. They're Americans too. Ghoul troopers. It's cool. Frankly, I think the super mutants are much cooler. In terms of Enclave shit. I'm just imagining a fucking 9-foot-tall, green Frank Horrigan-looking ass motherfucker running towards you in advanced power armor, and it just makes me very happy. We annex Slanter. There's... What is Slanter? This? They're raccoon people! Oh god. Well, they give you resource gain efficiency, so that's worth. I will make them dig. Send them to the mines. Oh, we're going to war with TV Town? Where the fuck is TV Town? Hello? TV Town? It's... Oh. We just found robots in the middle of nowhere. A bunch of bobots. We combine all these armies together. Warren Coyote Kelly. I don't know who the hell you are, but you're probably important and probably have a badass backstory. Old World Blues devs trying not to make random level 1 general have a 20-page badass backstory. Impossible challenge. TV Town becomes a core? Okay. Lynette is unhappy about a ghoul pride parade. They've got more to be proud of than you, Lynette. Based. You get Joshua Graham. Oh my god. Is he a general? Please be a general or a field marshal. Joshua. Give me back my blood, Joshua. I hope someone gets that joke. No, we don't have my Indian spices anymore. God damn it. reminds me that I had a time, like a day ago, where I was, for some godforsaken reason, oh, we can actually reform the United States, but for some reason, I just, like, had a tea craving. And there's just 2 specific types of tea I really like, and I don't even know if they're actually a tea type, because, like, I'm American, so I don't understand tea types, but it's like, I remember when I was younger having a tea that was Assam tea, and then there was another tea that was Darjeeling tea, and I've never found tea I liked other than those. All rise for the national anthem of the United States. There's something just so based about playing the Fallout mod and seeing the United States just pop up on the map. It's enough to make me patriotic, man. I'm even saluting right now. Everybody salute right now.
Good evening, America. Tonight, I need to address something. Something that's been under the surface since the Enclave's return to America's shores. The conspiracy theories that Enclave soldiers committed murder, that rumors that the government was going to commit a global holocaust. The accusations of heinous experiments, kill teams, and massacres at the hands of Enclave agents. I'm here to dispel those rumors, to remind Americans that they are just that, conspiracy theories, dreamed up by corrupt NCR officials and extremists in the Brotherhood of Steel, unwilling to submit to the rightful authority of the land and killing honest American men and women to maintain their grip on the continent. As of tonight, the Secret Service will be launching operations to bring these dissenters to justice. We will not see all we have worked for destroyed by those who want to return to the bad old days. Sleep well, America, knowing that the Enclave watches over you in your sleep. Good night, and God bless America.
Who's justifying on me? Ejercito Mexicano? Oh, Lord. Santa Ana getting big. We're gonna go down uniting the states of America, because one of these focuses, I was reading a little bit through them, we get Mr. House as our Secretary of Commerce, and we puppet New Vegas. So that is a very good idea, I think. Mexico is at war with us. So the reason I really like... I mean, also we're researching robots right now. But the reason I really like getting... or at least the idea of getting Mr. House as Secretary of Commerce, other than not having to kill the guy, because I think he's a cool character, puppets are so nice, because sometimes you'll miss a gap on a front line or something, and a puppet will find it, fill it in, and you're fine. It's like a bit of a cushion, you know? Wait, Grant C. Hayes, it was you? You were the Old World Blues all along? I guess we'll do the new American Brotherhood. Hey, we do get the thing where we bring them back as the army. I was right. Oh, and everyone from the Mojave chapter is joining us. Okay, that's cool. This feels like, you know, a little bit of a spoiler. I guess not a spoiler. New Vegas, I played New Vegas when I was like 7 or 8. So it's been a while. And I barely remember the story. I don't even think I finished the game. I should do that at some point. Man, that would be a really fun sub-goal to eventually play through all of New Vegas. But this feels like a really good, like, sequel to New Vegas. Like, the amount of shit that gets pulled out, and not even just New Vegas, the amount of stuff that gets pulled out of the other games is just crazy. We're getting nukes, boys. It wouldn't be Fallout without the nukes. We're making, get this, Fallout 2, because we're having a sequel to the apocalypse. Hell yeah, baby. Caesar, you're not scary. Stop acting like you're based. You're LARPing as a fucking Roman. See, okay. I gotta point something out. Someone commented on my last video and said that, like, the Enclave were American LARPers. I really disagree with that. And, you know, I'm not, like, calling you out or anything. Don't get me wrong. I think the Enclave, if any country in all of Fallout can make the claim to be the actual, like, heirs to America, it's the Enclave. Because as far as I remember, they actually had, like, American personnel and staff, like, saved up, basically. You could say the NCR is, like, the spiritual successor. I would guess that's true. It's just, if anyone could make the claim, it's the Enclave. Meanwhile, Caesar's Legion, it's literally just guy who read about Rome once. Like, that is, you know, that is not at all the same. I want more boats. Give me the boat. I want, like, a Chad battleship navy. To go down and fucking clap Santa Anna's cheeks. How could you ever hope to defeat this? This is what's confusing me. What is Caesar thinking? How on earth... Oh, we got some East Coast exiles. But how on earth... Oh god, we also have a new Secretary of Defense? There's so much happening. But... how the fuck are you gonna defeat Giga Chad, 10-foot tall super mutant in super advanced power armor with a minigun? Like, I don't get how you're planning to defeat that. And then on top of that, not only has he done all that, he's been trained in a fucking virtual reality simulator, has all the top-of-the-line gear, and if you manage to somehow injure him, has access to top-of-the-line medical treatment. Like, this is just stupid. How you're stupid, Caesar. Oh god, he heard me. He declared war. Oh fuck. Okay, the 80s are gonna get absolutely dogged on. Look at this. Look at those tanks. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, take that, you fucking nerd. And then down here, it looks like our plan is working out pretty well so far. The entire idea is to have them push up a little bit so that they get into this little gap here and then sweep in, cut them off. There's a lot going on. Push. Ulysses is pushing. Join that up, join that up, join that up. Yes, 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 yes. Get them out of there. Awesome. Yes. Maybe we hit them with a counter encirclement here? There's this little thing that needs cut off. Push there. This power armor hits hard. Why are you guys not assigned anything? Oh, because a raid happened. Great. That's probably what happened here, isn't it? We had a fucking raid happen and it yoinked a bunch of units off the line. That's so stupid that that happens. I don't care if I lose a raid. I care if I lose a war. At least somewhat fine. Yo! Legion Civil War. Sons of Caesar declared war. Oh my god, there's a lot of... Oh my Jesus. And we're against Aurelius's Legion now. Man, it feels a little cheap. Because now we don't get all this, I don't think. Actually, what if we just... We're at war with Costa del Sol. Oh, we're not at war with Tucson? Let's change that. But we need to go clean out Baja. The Republic of Mexico joined... What? Shady Sands got nuked. So they missed their target, but we're gonna have to nuke them now. Oh god. Okay. Well, we just nuked them out. We're gonna make the Mexican reclamation zone. Yo, it's happening. Cafe Americano. So Costa Cafenata remains independent. Sure. I like coffee. Well, now we start the push, boys. Oh, yummy encirclements everywhere. It's like Christmas. You know, when Santa comes down the chimney and he pulls up with a 40 width tank division and, you know, he encircles you. Does that not happen to you? Happens to the best of us, man. I mean, Robot Santa has a habit of killing people, so it's just how it is, you know? You gotta be ready. Look at me. I own the Mojave now. What do I even want now? How do you even get Advanced Power Armor Mark 1? What? Requires Advanced Power Armor Schematics. What gives that? What did I say, man? There was literally no hope for Caesar. And I have a feeling he probably understood that. I mean, you're trying to resurrect Rome versus someone resurrecting the United States. There is no winning that. Although, one of my next playthroughs I'm gonna do at some point, other than, okay, I'm not being held at gunpoint by the Old World Blues devs. That would be crazy, wouldn't it? But there is a playthrough that they told me to do that I'm definitely picking to do. They did not hold a gun to my head. That's, you know, I'm doing this out of my own free will. Anyways, but after that playthrough, I'm going to be doing probably Caesar's Legion or Linnaeus' cohort, or both, who knows. But I like Rome, so if I have the chance to make post-apocalyptic Rome, I'm gonna do it. Now Ulysses gets to go kill Tucson. Or as someone I don't remember the name of in my family would call it, Tucson. I don't remember who it was. I'm not saying I forgot a family member's name. I'm just saying I don't remember who said it. Just that someone said it. Was it El Sol is dead? Can I give limbs to... I guess I can answer directly then. Stand over. Ulysses, I want you to go ahead and do a direct push to take their capital. It also means Ulysses is probably going to be the first person to run into Mexican army. Poseidon Energy. Medtech is back. General Atomics. Watts Electronics. West Tech. Oh, that one's a big one. I can and will recreate Mexico, so help me God. I have to make that one commenter happy. I don't remember their name, but I have to make them happy. Oh boy. We killed Volpe's Legion. So we can't annex all of it. We for sure want everything we've taken in the west here, though. Okay, I think we actually got all of it. Or at least most of it. Oh, Lord. That is a chunk. Oh, and now time to go to war with Mexico. Although I'm gonna grant off these lands to the Mexican reclamation zone real quick. Oh boy. Okay, this video I'm gonna have to leave here, because I've been recording 3 hours, we've finished the big war against Caesar's Legion. This is really fun. I'm probably gonna continue recording and just do the next part of this and have that ready for tomorrow. But yeah, this is a crazy playthrough so far. We are huge now. We've got, what, California, Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, well, parts of Texas, obviously, Nevada. It's kind of parts of everything. This is, yeah, we're getting big. Next, we're gonna have to take down Mexico. This is gonna be another slog, but, you know, what can you do about it? We're gonna have to reintegrate all this shit. Man, crazy. And we're not even done yet. Like, I'm planning to keep going until we have about as much of... Oh god, the cons moved up here. But until Canada, Mexico, and the United States are all back. That's the plan for this playthrough. So it's going to be a long playthrough. But anyways, yeah, that was really fun, and I'm happy with where we're going with this. If you liked the video, go ahead and like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Consider becoming a Patreon member. Our lowest membership level on there is only $1. There's also a limited time night roll on there, which there are currently 6 slots. 3 of those have been taken, so there's only 3 left. It's a $12 roll, so if you want to give me $12 and have like a limited time roll, that's up to you. YouTube memberships is the same thing. You get early access to videos, early access to intros, lots of nice stuff like that. Lowest number on there would be $3, or lowest price, geesh. Special shout out to all my Patreon knights. Gingivitis, Major, Valefor the Foolish. Valefor the Foolish also is a Duke tier member on YouTube memberships. And then our Baron tier, we've got Turtle and Noah Odell. Thank you all very much. See ya.